All right. Fanboy alert coming in hot. This just arrived in the mail, the 12mm T2.2 from the guys over at Meike. I did pay for this with my own money, but I'm like a kid on Christmas. Just got in the mail, and this is the first time that I'm actually using it. So, full discussion on first impressions coming up next. Alright, so enough of the box being in the way, let's talk about the lens itself. And first, right out of the box, this thing is a stinking beast, and I love it. Now, a lot of people are probably going to be complaining because of the weight, and the box does say that it's 606 grams, whatever that means, and all I can tell you is, yes, that's heavy. And particularly if I were going to give you an example of kind of a weight comparison, broken on 24mm EF mount T1.5 paired up with the Metabone Speed Booster. When I put them both in my hands, they do feel like they're about the exact same weight. Now, I don't know that for sure, but just to give you guys a little bit of an understanding of what the 12mm is packing, that's going to be about the weight. Camera's going to be pretty front heavy, but I love the fact that the weight and setup of that lens is going to be pretty heavy. And the reason being, as you kind of take the next step in glass, one thing that I've kind of found from my personal experience is, while it does kind of stink, some of that heavier glass is going to pack more of a punch, and this Meike seems to do the same. So that is definitely, fingers crossed, one thing that I'm really digging so far with this particular lens. Now, as far as the T2.2, that's a nice little touch when it comes to Micro Four Thirds. Having that luxury of going down to a T2.2 is nice, but it wasn't the maker or breaker. Now, that being said, one focal point of this lens, and probably why I will do another video and hone in on it, is going to be the focus pulling of this particular lens. Nice and smooth, super easy, and then as far as doing even your f-stop or your t-stop, same thing, super smooth, super easy. Now, I don't want to go any further in depth about this particular lens, but this is the first time I'm shooting with it down in my basement. I don't know, you guys be the determining factor of how it looks. I'm currently shooting 4K 10-bit, 24 frames per second, so that'll give you guys a little bit of insight on what it looks like out of the Panasonic GH5. But rather than yapping anymore, it's time to wrap up this video. So hey guys, it's Trey Lowell with Lowell Productions, and as always, if you like the content, go ahead and hit that subscribe button, and if you like this particular video, go ahead and hit that like button, and I will see you guys in the next video, and look forward to doing a long form discussion about this piece of glass. I was just super excited when it came in the mail today, and wanted to give you guys my first impressions of this piece of cinema glass. I'm out. All right, boo.